United 3, Brighton 2. Welcome to my channel, Paul Olele, the Paul Olele channel, where we talk about the match review, the aftermath. So Brighton 2, Manchester United 3 from the American Express Stadium in Brighton. I don't know, what can I say? It was a very, very poor game. I mean, one of the worst games I've ever watched in my life. Terrible piss. Shit. Like, I just don't even know what to describe. It was a terrible game. I woke up at 7:30 to watch that shit. Okay? So, Manchester United takes on Brighton. Match week 3, Premier League 2021 season. Coming off a defeat from Crystal Palace at home. Very, very disappointing defeat from Crystal Palace. And we approach this Brighton game very, very, very hoping we approach the game hoping to bounce back from the poor defeat last week. And I must say the tactics were really shocking from Ole Solskjaer, the PE teacher. You know how to rate that guy. Very, very shocking. And I took down some notes. He starts Lindelof. And I'm like, why are you starting Lindelof? Everybody, listen, I don't like Lindelof. I would make it clear right now. I've never rated Lindelof. I think he's shit. Everyone knows that he had a shambolic performance last week. You know, he was really at fault for all the 3 goals the week before. So why is he getting in the team now? But Ollie, apparently he likes Lindelof, so he threw him in the team. I didn't like that. And then Pogba, you know, he's starting Pogba. I'm a big fan of Pogba. And can I just say one thing? To all the Pogba haters out there, suck dick, okay? Fuck you niggas and suck dick, okay? Pogba's my guy. Solidarity, I fuck with you. But he shouldn't have started that game, though. He shouldn't have started that game. He had COVID. He needed to recover. And this was the perfect game to bring in Van de Beek. Van de Beek, that's my guy. You should have brought him in. You know, let him start. Let him, you know, build his confidence in the team and whatnot. You know, this was a time for you to do that. But Ollie goes with the amateur approach and pretty much put Pogba out there, hung him out there to dry so that people could be like, oh, Pogba is this, Pogba is that. Then, you know, all these people had the whole Pogba agenda and talk shit about Pogba. Fuck all of you, okay? So, going back to the match was a very, 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 very poor game from start to finish. Everyone was poor, really, from Bruno Fernandes, Martial, Rashford. You know, there was just no rhythm. It was slow. It was tapered. It's like, you know, it's like these guys, for me, I always question, what do these people do in training? What do they always do in training? That's the thing. We always have to question that. What do they do in training? And this is where the manager, I call on the manager again. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know most people will say, oh, well, you know, he hasn't been backed, whatnot. But you need tactics. There's no reason why we should be playing a fucking 4-2-3-1 formation. You know, let's play a 4-3-3. You know, Pogba is playing too deep. And Pogba had a poor game. He had a poor game, so I'm not actually going to say, you know, he did have a poor game. But you're playing Pogba out of position. You're playing him almost as a center back. He's collecting the ball from De Gea. You need to play Pogba as a number 8 with Bruno, because you need to use his attacking abilities to win you games. You have to play Pogba with Bruno as a number 8 with 1 CDM. This 4-2-3-1 nonsense where you play with 2 CDMs and then Bruno as the number 10. It's really just negative. It's poor, and it sets the wrong message. You feel me? It sets the wrong message, right? So we start the game off poorly, and there's just no rhythm. Bruno Fernandes gives away a penalty. And you're like, what the hell is this? Luckily, we get back in the game with a set piece. Beautiful set piece actually from Fernandez. Matches with the assist, and then it was actually an own goal from Lewis Dunk. Second half comes in, right? You will think, okay, let's pick up. We had one goal ruled out offside by VAR from Rashford. Then we had another goal, which now stood, and Rashford actually took the goal really well, and it was made beautifully by Bruno Fernandes. So, for large parts of the second half, it's 2-1, and you would think, okay, fine. Would we get a third? But then it looked like Brighton just kept putting the pressure. They kept hitting the post. They hit the post like 5 times. I was like, what the fuck? Like, they're really so unlucky, really, to have actually lost that game to me. They hit the post 5 times. They could have actually scored all those chances that hit the bar, hit the post. Those easily could have been goals. Easily could have been goals. And one thing that really pissed me off about Solskjaer was you took off your striker in Anthony Martial and brought on a defender to play 5 at the back with 15 minutes to go. So you were playing a 5-2-3 or whatever formation with a back 5 to defend a lead with Brighton. This is Brighton. Now you should say, okay, you know what, fine, let's get a third, let's kill the game off. But you go with a 5 at the back. Cowardly approach. Just so, okay, yeah, you could get the 3 points. And we almost paid the price because Brighton got back into the game. 2-2. We were just lucky with a VAR decision that happened at the end with Neil Mopay, bitch nigga, who was trying to take the piss out of us with that fucking penalty that he took in the first half. He put his hands up, and then, the referee saw it, VAR, and we got a penalty, and we win the game 3-2 with Bruno Fernandes, But that was a disgraceful performance. I see Manchester United fans, celebrating, jumping up, saying, oh yeah, we're back. What the fuck is that? What type of shambolic performance is that? Talking about we're back. It was 90 minutes of excruciating. It's like you being stuck in the toilet trying to shit, It's like you have constipation. You're trying to force this shit out. That was how that game felt like. It felt like I was on a toilet seat with constipation trying to force something out. There was nothing in that game. Just nothing. Just shit. And you come back as the manager. The manager is not doing anything. He's not giving instructions to the players, telling the players, oh, you need to do this. You need to be in this position. Why is Bruno Fernandes hovering around the pitch with no instructions? Tell Bruno Fernandes he needs to play in between the channels. He needs to be further up the pitch because that's where you do your damage. You can't be roaming around. You have to set instructions. There's no reason why Pogba, a midfielder, is the deepest of deepest players, collecting the ball from the fucking goalkeeper and then giving it out to the right back. And another thing we need to do, we don't have the quality of players to be passing out from the back. Wan-Bissaka has a dodgy first touch that when he controls the ball, he doesn't really control it well, and then the opposition team dispossess him, and then they put us back on pressure. We need to just say, hey, you know what, let's just launch the ball in, look for a target. Let's stop with all this passing out from the back. We're not Liverpool. Unfortunately, and I hate Liverpool, but we don't have the players to play that type of football, that brand of football. We don't. The manager needs to send out the message. You need to send out the message. You need to communicate with your players and not sit there like a bitch like this and watch the TV screen with your arms folded and not do anything. Ollie, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to my team? Why are you fucking up my team? Even I've never rated you anyway. I've always disrespected you and called you a PE teacher, but my God, bro, 5 at the back with 15 minutes to go. That's a cowardly approach. Cowardly approach. Cowardly approach. I can never forgive that. And I can also never forgive you for playing Lindelof. You know our best CDM is Eric B. Why you playing, the so-called Iceman? Dead player. Shit defender. Why you playing him there? Right next to a fridge who's also slow. It's like, what is that? You're playing two slugs together. Tactically we got outclassed by Harry Potter or Graham Potter. My bad, but he probably looks like Harry Potter anyways. Fuck him. But we were outclassed by him. Brighton play good football than we do. And you have these shameless people coming out saying, oh yeah, it's Bruno Fernandes, trust the process. Trust which fucking process? Well, Ollie, a PE teacher, he's been a manager for 13 fucking years. My bet almost broke. He's been a PE teacher for 13 fucking years. Or coach for the he coach for that. I said PE teacher. Well, yeah, he has been a PE teacher for 13 fucking years because he did relegate Cardiff. It's a shit manager. He can't do anything. I need Pochettino. Pochettino, where are you? I need you, my guy. I need you on my team. Enough of this fucking Ollie garbage fucking football. This nigga is just the nicer version of Mourinho. Mourinho was dog shit. This guy's coming in here, with positive vibes. There's no difference between him and Mourinho. He's playing the same negative tactics, 5 at the back. What type of shit is that? What type of defensive, cowardly approach is that? We're allowing teams outplay us, outshine us. It's crazy. It's very shocking, and I don't know what the future of this club is. The Glazers, we're ran by bankers who don't want to spend the money. But even as it is, our team isn't even that bad. All you really do need is a coach. A coach. Ollie's a good man manager. I give him that. He's a good man manager. But you can't take us forward, bro. There's no vision. I see no vision in you. I see no vision. Alright? You could put your arms around the players and whatnot. That's cool. But you can't display tactics. There's no tactics on the pitch. It's freestyle football. They're just winging it. The players are winging it on the pitch. They're just going up saying, hey, let's turn up, play freestyle football. Let's win 2-0, 3-0, and we move on. There's no tactics, bro. Mike Phelan, Michael Carrick, Kieran McKenna. What the fuck are these people doing? How can these 4 people plus Ole Gunnar Solskjaer be our fucking coaching staff? They're not doing anything. They're just not doing anything. Now, I know we won, but for real, it doesn't feel like a win. It's like a W turning into an L because the way we played was so shameful. So shameful that you almost cannot really celebrate that win. You can't really celebrate that win. But it's okay. I take the 3 points. Anyway, Manchester City lost today 5-2. Fuck niggas. Yeah. They lost 5-2. Tottenham drew. Mourinho drew. So I hate Mourinho. Fuck Mourinho. Chelsea drew 2-3-3. It's Chelsea. Blue bastards. So fuck them. The only team I'm waiting for really to slip up is Arsenal, man. I don't know what's going on with these Arsenal fans. All of a sudden now, these people think that they're on top of the world. Now they think, oh yeah, they're going to win the league again. They need to lose so they can be brought back down to earth, so they know that they're the shittiest club. They're the original joke of a club, the clown club. That's what I call them. Arsenal, really, they're the clown club. So they need to lose some games so they can be brought back down to earth. So people know them for the jokers that they are. They can't be flexing with 6 points out of 2 games. Hopefully they play Liverpool on Monday afternoon, Monday night, wherever you are. Hopefully we'll be praying for. It's a tricky one because I hate Liverpool too. Two enemies playing against each other. Hopefully a goalless draw for me, would do it. But yeah, I mean, this match was terrible. It was a terrible game. 3-2, Manchester United, Brighton. But I take it. We move on to the next game though. We play Tottenham, Mourinho on Sunday. Son is out. Gareth Bale's injured. Uh, Hopefully we get the 3 points, but I just don't really see the vision for Ollie, and I think Ollie would be sacked anyways. Ollie and Frank Lampard, they'd be sacked at the end of the season anyways. So it's just when they bring in my guy Pochettino, because Pochettino's going to revolutionize our team. So we'll be waiting for that. This has been your match review. My name is Paulo Lele. I'll be doing more of these things right now on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All of that nice shit. You know what it is, man. DJ Paul, man. I'm out.